that light and airy texture. Plus, they ditch the egg whites, making the process faster and the marshmallows lighter than ever. Once the mixture is whipped and slightly cooled so it's still flexible, it's loaded onto a conveyor belt that will carry it through the next steps. A series of shapers then transform it into one long flat sheet. Think of it as a giant marshmallow slab. This marshmallow slab takes a trip through a heat exchanger, where cool air blasts through it. This makes it even fluffier while helping it set and hold its shape. Before it cools completely, the slab gets pushed through a mold. This transforms it into long marshmallow tubes. These tubes can be twisted or combined to create fun shapes and double-flavored candies. They are then whisked through an extruder. In a second, a sharp slicer chops them into those familiar cylindrical shapes. So many marshmallows are being made at the same time, so you can't let them stick together. They get dusted with a sugar cornstarch mixture. This mixture even gives them that smooth, candy-like texture. We're almost at the finish line, but a little heat is still there. This brings us to the final step in the cooking process, cooling them down completely. After getting their shapes, the marshmallow pillows fall into a giant drum. The drum spins them around quickly, helping them reach room temperature. This cool down also serves another purpose. It brushes off any extra sugar cornstarch dust and spreads it evenly over all the marshmallows. Once they're nice and cool, they hop onto another conveyor belt. So we know one thing now. Making marshmallows might seem like a piece of cake, but don't let that fool you. Even tiny changes in ingredients or mixing can lead to disaster. No one wants gooey messes and rock-hard candies. That's why before hitting the shelves, each batch goes through a series of tests. One of them is called the snap test. A worker cuts a marshmallow in half and presses it. They're looking for a bounce back. How long does it take to spring back into shape? This simple test tells them if it's got the perfect marshmallow texture. Every candy has to prove that it's ready to be shipped to the world. While homemade marshmallows might go bad if you don't eat them fast enough, factory-made ones are built to last. Thanks to the clean environment, added preservatives, and sealed packaging, these fluffy pillows can stay fresh for a surprisingly long time. Here's how they get there. First, high-quality airtight bags are prepped. A long sheet of material gets cut and sealed simultaneously using a hot metal tool. Folding machines then transform this into a bag ready to be filled with fluffy candies. Next comes the precision part. A digital scale carefully weighs out a specific amount of marshmallows. This makes sure each bag gets the perfect amount. Then a pump injects nitrogen gas into the bag. This pushes out any oxygen, which can spoil the marshmallows. With the bag inflated with nitrogen, a pair of heated rods seals it shut immediately. A printer then personalizes each bag with a best before date and a unique code. Now, these marshmallow packages are ready to go out. A rotating platform gathers them all up and sends them off to their final destination, cardboard boxes. These boxes get packed, sealed, and shipped to stores near you, ready to be transformed into gooey s'mores or enjoyed on their own. You can find these humble marshmallows sitting on top of most treats and desserts. From some basic ingredients to sweet treats, making marshmallows combines old-fashioned fun with modern machines. So, the next time you pop a marshmallow in your mouth, remember its rich and surprising history. If you enjoyed learning about this process, keep your eyes peeled for the next one on our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.